What's up, everybody? This is All Things Beer 510, and today we bring you a review from Weldwerks Brewing Company out of Greeley, Colorado. This is Raspberry Berliner Weisse. Yeah, so guys can feel free to correct me. So, little backstory, and sorry again guys for this crazy bird noise, but little backstory on Weldwerks. Fairly new brewery out of the Colorado area. Colorado, one of those hotbeds for breweries like, Portland or Denver, right outside of Denver, or San Diego. So really known for great beer. Colorado area. Weldwerks new. They do sour Berliner Weisses. They do IPAs, double IPAs. They do a few lagers. They do crazy pastry stouts and porters. So they just at GABF a couple months ago won some awards for their Medianoche Reserve or Medianoche Stout, and now unfortunately people are talking about, I think the Reserve has some infection issues. I don't know if that's the beer itself or people shipping it back and forth, not putting it in its right temperature. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of word going around that the Reserve is infected. Of course, before that, the rumors and all that, and I know people who had the beer and told me it was infected. So, but before that, there was so much hype around this brewery. I mean, they were pumping out around GABF week so much like crazy stouts. I mean, just crazy stuff, and people were going crazy. A lot of the folks from the scene from Colorado area were like, trading beer for like ridiculous amounts of money. I did not get my hands on any, but I hope that Weldwerks does right by the people who bought the beer, if it is true that it's infected. And I'm pretty sure they will, because the beer community is just great about those type of things. But I got sent some Weldwerks beers from my man Brian out in Colorado. Harvard Beer Review, salute you. He held me down. He sent me this. He sent me a couple stouts that I'll be reviewing. He sent me Juicy Bits, which they're known for, which I heard of them for. Their IPAs and doubles. I didn't even know they did crazy stouts. So I'm going to review this Raspberry Berliner Weisse sour type of beer. First time reviewing something similar on this channel. I have done some Russian River sour before. Have not reviewed Rare Barrel or Almanac, all the stuff I could. That'll be coming later. But yeah, enough of the talking. I'm talking a lot today. If you see a review before this one, the Cellar Maker review, I talk a lot. So I have, I think, 5 Weldwerks beers that my guy sent me. They got for me out there in Colorado. And I'm going to be reviewing a lot of those lately. So, I mean, a lot of those, this one and the IPA, I'll be reviewing a lot of those. So let's get this open. I can smell this from the can. Love raspberries. So, and it is pouring out beautifully. This is a beautiful beer. This is a beautiful beer. As you see, Rare Barrel glass. Oh man, DGM Dirty Glass Mafia right on camera. Sorry for that, guys. Just rinsed it. Haven't used this glass in a while. But let's get up close and personal. Oh, as you see, I don't even want to show you the Dirty Glass Mafia. Let's just get up close and personal. Oh my God. This smells like, of course it's gonna be tart. Of course it's gonna be sour. This smells like this smells like I just took a bunch of raspberries and put them in a blender with some ice and some raspberry yogurt. This smells amazing. I mean, yeah, it's just raspberries, just, tart fruit, almost like candy, like Sour Patch Kids, or Sour Punch straws. Just, this is one of the best smelling beers next to stouts. That's different. That's, different types of smells with bourbon, but just, this is 4.4%, not crazy, high percentage if you know anything about sours or Berliner Weisses. So, it smells like raspberry punch. Like, that's what it smells like some type of raspberry juice or punch. Let's stop the talking and get a taste. Cheers. Oh my God, my wife is gonna love this. As you can see, still a little DGM, but oh my God, that is amazing. They have a few like different raspberry, I'm gonna have to get more of these. The taste is great. It tastes like punch or a smoothie. The mouthfeel is just coats the mouth like really, really, really good. Raspberry sour punch kids or sour straws. But like I said, it tastes like you just took a bunch of raspberries and put them in a blender with some raspberry yogurt, blended it up, and the taste matches the smell. This is an amazing beer. Really, really good. And for the channel, I don't review these much. I know a lot of people love them, especially I just reviewed Quadruple Dobus that you'll see before this review. I'll probably drop them the same day or a day apart. That was a 12.8%, crazy 106 IBU citrus bomb of a beer. Super malt driven forward. This is like the complete opposite today that I'm doing. But man, and it has a little bit of wine character too. This is really, really good. And I know Colorado's known for Casey, and they have Jammy and all those, and I can't wait to try those. Those are, crazy. Santa Adaria has some really, just great fruit type of sours and saisons and Berliner Weisse beer. So guys, if you can get your hands on some of this, I know Jay Wakefield does a lot of those too. So this is great beer. Weldwerks. And besides, I think the hype is real. The reserve, it happened, but no knock against them. Shit happens in the beer community. Sometimes you make a beer, some people were saying it was great out of the bottle, and in Denver or during Beer Week, GABF, and then now like the last week or so I've been seeing like infection. So things happen, but it shouldn't just overshadow the great work they do with the other beer. So to the Weldwerks team, I salute you, because you guys make great beer. I've had a couple other things from you guys. Great beer. Sorry for the DGM, sorry for the bird noise, but till next time, you guys take care. Peace and love. 100.